Three difficult words to hear. You have cancer. And when it comes to lung cancer, the statistics are grim.
It kills more people than colon, breast, and prostate cancers combined. But Bay Area doctors are leading the way in new treatments. NBC Bay Area's Stephanie Trong is here to explain. Stephanie.
Good evening, Jessica and Raj. Now, imagine taking one pill a day to shrink cancer tumors. No chemo, no radiation, just a pill. Well, thousands of lung cancer patients are doing just that, and in doing so, changing the face of what the disease looks like and erasing what some say is a stigma for the cancer. Meet Molly Golbon.
How was school?
Good. She's like a lot of 39-year-old married working moms, well, with one big exception.
I think when they told me it's lung cancer, I just thought, there's no way. It can't be. It just can't be lung cancer. It's probably bronchitis or it's pneumonia. It's not that.
Turns out it was.
The stigma for lung cancer is that it's a smoker's cancer, and it's not. I've never smoked. There was nobody in my family that smoked.
After a series of tests and scans during a 3-week period, Molly learned the cancer had spread throughout her body.
We see it in your left hip, it's in your right shoulder, and it's, throughout your brain.
A devastating diagnosis, no doubt.
I think I had thoughts that my 4.5-year-old would not have any memory of me. And I couldn't bear that thought.
But she hung on to hope.
If there was a cancer lottery, I feel like I had won it.
And here's why. Molly has a certain kind of gene mutation called EGFR.
So something happens in the body that leads to this gene mutation somewhere in the lung, and that then develops into the lung cancer.
This is Molly's doctor, Heather WAKALEE, a nationally renowned Stanford oncologist specializing in lung cancer.
When we can find these particular gene mutations that lead us to the different pill medications, that leads to a lot of excitement and hope, again, because it's changes, adds a whole nother level of drugs and options that we'll be able to treat with.
That's exactly what happened to Molly. For now, no chemo, no radiation. Instead, she takes one pill called Tarceva.
I've been taking Tarceva since December 7th, and my tumor was down 50% in beginning of February. So after 2 months, it was down 50%.
The cancer that metastasized to Molly's hip, shoulder, and brain is now almost undetectable.
These drugs work really quickly. They work within a week or two. Usually people start to feel better, but they don't work forever.
Molly understands this, but for now, she's feeling healthier.
You ready? I'll throw it back to you.
And living with a lot less pain.
I can't even reach it!
I'm breathing really well. I'm back to work. I'm back to yoga. I'm back to working out. And I think it all to one little pill.
Now, Molly decided to share her story in part to get more funding for lung cancer research and help for patients who don't have insurance. Without that insurance, the medication that Molly takes would cost her $7,000 for just a 30-day supply. Stephanie Trong, NBC, Bay Area News.